my relatively short stay in Accra, Ghana, and this being my first time in Africa, I was looking for the main things to check out in the area. I was told that I had to check out Aburi Gardens, so I searched for tours that included the gardens. I am extremely glad I came across this one. Frederick was a great, knowledgeable tour guide. He was accommodating and provided a very personal experience what would normally could feel repetitive and robotic. The tour guide for Aburi was not there, so he actually did it himself, which was amazing. Knew practically every plant there. He was fun to talk to during the in-betweens of the tour. He's very aware of tourists wanting to take photos, so he was both patient and helpful with taking photos himself. Thank you so much for a great tour. I very much enjoyed this tour to the botanical gardens. Learning about plants I didn't even know existed. Amazing to see where the simple things we have come from. The cocoa farm was beyond my imagination. I even got the possibility to taste the real cocoa beans. Frederick, my guide, and his collaborators were very professional and dedicated. Even though I was the only person participating, they came to pick me up at my hotel and I got to see everything I wanted. I 100% recommended this tour. If you are in the Accra area, it is absolutely an experience to live. Ghana is a beautiful country with friendly people, and we got a good glimpse with this tour. It's nice to leave the city behind and enjoy the Ghanaian countryside. We had a very comfortable vehicle with an amazing guide who took us to the botanical garden. My wife loves plants and loved it, but I recommend it to everyone as the gardens are spectacular, and the cocoa farm. We also made a couple of other stops and even tried fufu for lunch. The guide Eric was so accommodating, friendly and knowledgeable. I can't recommend this tour enough. Thanks, Eric. This was the first excursion we went on while visiting Accra. It was a beautiful way to start the trip and nice quiet reprieve from the busy parts of central Accra. Edna, our main guide, was so kind. She shared a lot of great info about the area as we drove and was a phenomenal photographer, taking great candid shots as we toured the cocoa farm and botanic garden. Both the cocoa farm and gardens were very educational and gave some interesting insights into Ghanaian history that we didn't learn elsewhere. Our trip was absolutely amazing. Our tour guides were knowledgeable, professional, and kind. Loved it. By far the best tour thus far. We enjoyed learning the history of the cocoa farm. The information about the plant life at the botanical gardens. We even stopped to try some local food on the way back, which was a wonderful experience. We wanted to see the university on the way home, and our tour guides made it happen with no hesitation. Thank you to Rex and our driver, you all were absolutely amazing. This tour has 2 parts, actually 3 if you count the pleasant drive up the mountains to Aburi Gardens. Wait, make that 4 because we stopped at a little craft place where I got a carving that was the perfect present. Loved learning new things at the farm and gardens. My guides were polite, full of knowledge and very helpful. I was especially impressed by how much they helped me get around as I have disabilities of movement. I would strongly recommend this relaxing tour. My tour with Frederick was fantastic. He is really knowledgeable when it comes to Accra and the attractions we visited, and so he had a lot of interesting comments. I really recommend him for anyone traveling in Ghana, and especially for solo travelers. The vehicle was comfortable and everything was better than expected, and I felt completely comfortable at ease. The attractions themselves were very interesting and I recommend visiting them for anyone visiting Ghana.